It's one of Atlanta's most popular festivals, but storms could ruin your plans to go to the Dogwood Festival in Piedmont Park over the weekend.
Our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb, has been tracking the storm system all week. Chris, what's the timing look like right now?
Well, Saturday looks okay. I think you'll be fine at the Dogwood Festival on Saturday. Just only a 20% chance for a shower. Sunday is the day when we have that higher risk for not only rain, but also the potential for storms. We're looking okay in Atlanta right now. There have been a few just isolated showers to the east of us, and then we're watching a little bit of light rain going through parts of northwest Georgia. The main system that we're going to be watching for Sunday is well out to the west, even farther out to the west than we're seeing here on the screen. But ahead of that, we have just a few storms that are developing through parts of Louisiana. Now, as we go through the weekend, this is what we're going to be watching. We're going to be fine here on Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies, just a 20% chance for a shower, but I'm not concerned about severe weather on Saturday. The severe weather threat is going to be highest out to the west. You can see here this color that is over Louisiana, parts of Arkansas and Mississippi is the moderate risk, surrounded by an enhanced risk. And there you see that slight risk coming into Alabama, but not for us in Georgia. Well, as the system moves our way, we will see on Sunday an enhanced risk. That is level 3 out of 5. We have the potential for seeing damaging winds possible, tornadoes are possible, and large hail possible as well. Now, all along, we've been telling you about this for days. We were telling you that we would be fine-tuning the timing and some of the impacts. I am seeing some encouraging data coming in right now by some of those latest models. Stay with us. I'll have more on that timing and those impacts in just a little bit.
It seems like over the decades, the Dogwood Festival always has weather issues, doesn't it?